On this video, I'll walk you through the steps needed so that you can get Flutter running on iOS. The first thing would be to install Xcode. Xcode is a development tool by Apple for building iOS apps. And when you install Xcode, you'll also get access to the iOS simulator, which is what we're going to use to run our Flutter app on iOS. Okay, so to install Xcode, you can tap on this link to get it installed from the Mac App Store. And if you don't have Xcode, you can pause the video here and get it installed on your system. Once this is installed, you might need to configure the Xcode command line tools. And you might want to do this, especially if you have more than one version of Xcode installed. So let's just try this quickly on the terminal. I'm going to do this, which will ask me for my password, and we are done. One additional step that is required if you never installed Xcode before is to agree to the license agreement. And we can do that by opening Xcode or by running this command on the command line. So let's do that. This opens the agreement, and it's very long, so if you keep pressing space, you can quickly get to the end. And here you can just type agree. And this is done as well. Next, we are ready to open our iOS simulator. So we can do this easily with Spotlight, so we can hit Command Space and start typing in simulator. And this will just show it up over here. If you want, you can choose which actual simulator you can run with by going on the hardware menu, then device, and here under iOS version 12 in this case, you can choose the simulator that you like. Now, if you want to run your Flutter apps on an actual iOS device, there is a little bit of additional setup that you need to do, which is documented here. So you can pause the video here and just follow these steps to make sure that your iOS installation is complete.